on the patio, chillin', sipping from a glass. Big T in the corner talking about the past. Father Fortenberry telling tales so fast. Gary Poppins flying high, never low, never fast. DW with the beat, got that bourbon nerve flow. Life cruising smooth, watch the sunlight glow. Conversations deep, but the vibe is low. Patio dreams, where our minds just go. Life
Kamala Mania is sweeping across the country, kind of like Hulkamania did at the RNC, but I don't think it's got the same boom. We're going to talk about Kamala Harris. If you have been listening for a long time, you know about Cocaine Bear. You know they stole that from us. We were the first to talk about Cocaine Bear. There's another animal that's high on cocaine we're going to talk about. Extreme eating gone. I got to tell you what happened this extreme eating contest, and a man had to have something amputated, a 68-year-old man. Father Fortenberry, have you ever had anything amputated?
I have not. So, kind of caught me off guard there.
I like to catch you off guard. You're always guarded.
Look, I've never had anything amputated. Thank goodness, because I don't have a whole lot to give. So,
Yeah. DW.
I was over here trying to guess what it was amputated. I'm going to guess it's third ball.
Third ball.
Okay, you're wrong. Gary.
Does foreskin count?
It can't be amputated.
It depends.
I think it amputates when you were born.
How are you today, Gary?
I got a baby with a fever.
You're supposed to say.
She was up all night.
She was up all night.
She was up all night.
All night long. There we go.
There you go.
With the one time we script the intro.
First time.
That was good.
It was good.
He can't even execute.
No.
He had one line to do. One.
You didn't tell me to say
line.
the second part. So.
And then we got the bourbon nerd over here, Marty Moore. What's going on, Marty Moore?
Oh, not much.
We got some Wellers up
How
there
y'all
behind
doing?
you.
Wellers.
Some Crittendens. There's some Wellers back up there.
Weller.
There's multiple Weller. Makes Wellers.
It'd be Wellers.
Oh, okay.
Wellers. Unless
Everybody
it's like,
says Weller.
Hey, boy,
that's a deer.
Welcome, y'all.
There goes some deer.
Y'all uptight.
Did y'all know fishes is correct
Yeah,
if there's more than one
actually.
fish?
Yeah, fishes.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Till like today. You're today's years old when you figure
Well,
out
not
that.
today. I learned this like 6 months ago. But
So it should be one fish, two fishes.
no, well, no, like if there's
Red fish, blue fish.
if there's catfish, bass, crappie, all it's fishes.
Don't you imagine,
Could
though,
it be a school of fishes?
probably.
They throw them together.
Don't you
Fish.
imagine
They're all going to
that
school together.
this is the same conversation Joe Biden and Kamala Harris had before he withdrew from the race?
I don't know if he still knows he withdrew.
He given a speech. He gave. This will be in the past tense. He gave a
Yeah.
speech. Who knows if he really gave the speech or not? But
What I do know
yeah,
is this is the first time Kamala's advanced her career with somebody pulling out.
Dang it.
Wow, wow, wow.
I was gonna say that deserves a clap.
yeah, probably so. Kamala Mania. Look, Sunday. Dude, you hit the long button.
I didn't know there was a long and
COVID.
short button. God
I
damn.
didn't know.
Got the long clap.
Dude, man. Kamala Harris. Look, it was noontime. We go Sunday. This will be out next week. Then Joe Biden sent a letter, a tweet,
Yes.
X. What do they call it? Anyway, everybody knows what it is.
A dove.
Proclaiming that he is leaving the race and he is throwing all of his support behind. I've heard it called Mamala, I guess.
That's people trying to be hip. They're kind of mala.
Mala.
Oh,
Mala,
okay.
like
I know it's Mo
mom.
Mala.
Like mom.
It was
You know,
Mo Mala.
Kamala's not her name.
Mala.
Oh, really? What's her name?
I had to look it up.
Oh, here we go. You give us something and don't know the answer to your
Kamala
question.
is
Kamala Harris is not her name. It's Kamala. It's something. He's going to look on the
Well,
Google
she's
machine.
Indian, so that's
Yeah, yeah, so I
her
mean,
last name's probably not Harris.
All right, here you go.
That's her
Kamala Harris's real name is Kamala Harris.
Well,
No, that's not right.
Her maiden name's not Harris.
Her mother was Shyamala Gopalan, was a Tamil Indian.
Good name.
I don't know. They've erased it from.
Well, no, I saw it yesterday actually because they was talking about like Beto O'Rourke's not Beto O'Rourke, and
I knew that.
yeah, there was several that surprised me. Bernie Sanders isn't. That's not his name.
I bet it's Bernard.
No, it's not. It's something else that really struck me.
But you can't remember.
No, I didn't find my list.
So you run for
it's
something,
Gerald.
you have a euphemism or whatever?
Look,
Ain't that what they call it?
So
What's it
Jamie,
called?
no,
Hold
euphemism
on.
is something totally different.
Jamie, I'm gonna give you a tip right now. I learned this just the other day. I didn't even know this was possible.
Gary's gonna.
You can text to yourself things. Did you know you can text
Yeah,
yourself?
you didn't know that?
Yeah,
It'll
I
come
did
as a
not.
note.
Till
Oh,
the
yeah.
other day.
I
So
did
you
that.
can.
So I can send myself dirty pics.
You can. You can.
You can.
You can send
And
yourself-
Why
link-
was I reminded, Jamie? Look at this.
Look, no, I didn't realize you
sitting
could
there going-
text yourself. So when you come across
Better check
these
his
ideas,
age.
you can either text me or yourself. Okay.
Look, Google.
I did. It
No,
didn't come up.
Google Democrats' real names.
You're gonna have
See
to.
if something comes up.
You're gonna have to go to the dark part of the internet and find this. The deep dark part.
The deep part.
We didn't even script this part. So
No.
what's
We don't script anything.
I was gonna say we never really
we script one thing. We
anything at
messed
all.
up on it.
I know two Kamalas.
Yeah, we messed up.
Her and the wrestler.
That's what I'm saying.
She's named after him.
And look,
I wish
Is
the
it a
wrestler
brother?
was running for president, but
Kamala,
he's
him and
dead,
her.
but-
how awesome would it be, though? I was going to try to do that real quick. We ran out of time because I decided to like rewire everything in the room. But how cool would it be to be like in this corner, weighing in at? He was a big dude too. He probably weighed
he's
500
probably 500
pounds.
pounds. Yeah.
Is she from Parts Unknown too?
Oh, she could be.
Oh, he
Kamala
was from Parts Unknown.
Unknown.
She went to Parts Unknown. Yes, magical.
Wow.
We need to label those.
We got to label the button.
We don't normally
Hold
use them. She's from Parts Unknown.
Who's pulled more parts, Gary or Kamala? Who's pulled more parts?
Definitely Kamala, no doubt.
Yes, that deserves
There
it.
we go. Look. You know, there was a Fox person. They were doing an interview, and she got like in trouble, or they gave her.
Just like, is that like a hybrid that Marty wanted a fox person?
No, that was a giraffe.
A giraffe. Okay, go ahead.
But she referred to Kamala Harris as the original Haktua girl.
Ooh,
Speaking of Haktua girl, and we'll come back to Kamala. She apparently got up in front of an audience at a concert,
That's Zach
and
Bryan.
it was freaking. No, this is another one.
no.
It was some music fest, and it was complete silence for 30 minutes. She just said "Haktua," spit on that thing, and no one cheered, no one did anything. So her 15 minutes of fame,
She's worn it out. It's
unless she comes out supporting Kamala, she would be
I
like,
don't think so. I think
"Let's
she's a
Haktua
Trump girl.
together."
Yeah, I think she's a Trump girl. I don't know.
For money,
no,
money, I got a feeling she'd be
Actually, I
anything.
think there's an interview where she has some liberal comments. I think, yeah.
for money. I'd have a Kamala sign in my yard. Just I'm easily bought.
You're just like all the other government people.
Yes.
Easily bought.
Don't mean you're going to vote that way. You just put the sign in.
Look,
your yard.
look. There's a good reason I don't have a political office because I'd be in jail and I'd be like that dude in New Jersey.
Yeah, morals and stuff.
Yeah, I ain't got none of them.
So, are y'all familiar with her most famous quote, Kamala Harris?
Yes.
which one? There's a bunch of them.
Oh, it's one about
The unburdened.
Unburdened.
Oh,
one?
well, see, I thought I was going to say just fall from a coconut tree. That's another big one,
I
too.
thought there was a time one about today is tomorrow.
Tomorrow's today is today is
previous
tomorrow,
day.
yeah.
But yeah, unburdened. Wow, what is that?
Unburdened by what not has
What could
been
have not been?
or what has been.
I
Unburdened
can
by
imagine what will be unburdened by what was.
She makes word salad, is what she does.
What will be unburdened? It's profound for a second until she's repeated it like 100 times.
It's
Yeah,
like,
but she makes word salad.
it's like when she talks, it's like she's writing a report. Like she's got to have so many words in that report to be,
you gotta-
to turn in like
She'll
1,000
use
words.
$5
Yeah,
words,
it's like
and
crap.
she says
I
nothing.
got 950 words in this 1,000-word report. I have to figure out 50 more words.
And tomorrow is today. If today was yesterday, that's how.
Maybe
how you
that's
get,
what Trump does.
So,
So it's
I've
very
always-
pretty, very, very.
I've
pretty.
always said listen to
The
Trump's
most prettiest,
speech is
most
like
pretty.
just a slow ramble through the woods. You just randomly go off in different directions, and
Have you heard? What's the dude that does? What's that dude's freaking name? Does Trump
Well,
all
y'all
the
can't
time
remember
now?
nothing.
Gillis.
Yeah, Gillis. You ever heard Gillis talk about how to talk like Trump? Because he does.
Yes,
I just seen that the other
He
day.
says you have to describe where you are, and then you have to describe what you're seeing and what you're looking at. So he's like, I'm on a boat. Oh, it's a beautiful, beautiful boat.
Yeah.
You know,
I
like,
saw somebody
We're in
Shane
the
it's
Gillis.
the most
studio.
massive boat.
I saw somebody say that
this huge
the
studio.
Democrats need to put up Shane Gillis as a candidate. That way, he can debate Trump as Trump.
That'd be great.
That was genius.
That'd be hilarious.
Because I'm afraid Kamala's going to debate Trump as Hillary Clinton, and it's not going to go
Look,
well.
I would vote for Shane Gillis just because, just to be honest.
You did vote for Barack Obama.
I did, yes, yes.
Yeah, we
And,
got to move on from this. We talked about a cocaine bear. Right?
did.
We talked about
Many
how
moons ago, and then they
that was
made a
before
movie.
the movie came out. It was like
Yes.
if you go back to like probably episode 1 or 2 or something
yeah.
like that. It's only audio, but it's out there, and you hear us talk about what animals would be cool
Yeah.
if they got on cocaine. I don't know that we touched on this one though. Interactive map reveals cocaine rivers and oceans where sharks are high on cocaine. This is real.
We talked about cocaine sharks.
No, I don't think we did.
Those were. I don't think we did either. We talked about maybe an alligator. Or
I
two.
remember
Could I beat the hell out of that?
There was
crocodile.
another animal on cocaine.
It was a yeti or a
I said Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
That was mine. I think Donnie
was
said
a-
goat.
Bigfoot and a pimp wagon. Johnny did say goat.
Yeah,
He
you
was a
said goat.
Goats are mean as hell. It's a killer whale.
That was a killer whale.
Remember our
but a shark. Apparently down in Chile. Here it is. The map. I'm not going to show it because I don't know if it'll work or not. It's a map. In
Mm.
Europe, there's rivers all over Europe, South America that are just like cocaine ridden, and these sharks are loving the coke.
How do we get to these rivers? We'll jump in that thing, about trying to fight everybody.
You got to hawk to it on that river.
Man, so there's just random
Just swimming
rivers.
that thing.
Just swimming
Swimming
that thing.
that thing. This is the shark and they're snorting.
What do you think goes through the mind of a cocaine shark?
Wow.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just swimming wide ass open, I guess.
Eat everything.
Looking for something to eat.
Just
Yeah, I don't know. That's a good one.
nonstop.
Go fast, go fast, go fast.
Does
go
he
fast.
have a pop collar? I just think when I think of cocaine, I think of the 80s. I just
Yeah.
I mean,
You think he gets real paranoid about other sharks?
I think that's marijuana.
Kind of a gold
I
chain.
think cocaine makes him think he's invincible, and he is. The shark's the.
man, you ever seen a shark and a killer whale go at it? Killer whale will yeet a
Killer
shark.
whales, yeah,
Well,
they
but
wreck.
whales are smarter than sharks.
They also fight in little
But,
in packs.
But
You almost said a killer walrus.
They're bad as hell. You talk about a walrus. Think about a walrus on cocaine. Now that dude right there.
I feel like you get away from a walrus. You know
Oh, they're
what I'm
fast.
saying?
I think a cocaine shark will beat a.
Well, we've been
Beat a
Googling
killer
stuff, and
whale.
now I want to
I
know
think
how
so.
fast a
Oh, I
walrus
don't. A
is.
killer whale will.
Killer whale.
He may be smarter, but
A
he
cocaine great
he ain't
white
jacked up
shark.
on cocaine, though.
We talking about a massive individual here. A cocaine shark. A great white shark.
Yeah, killer whales.
Do you think
kill
I
great
could
whites.
take a few bumps and go beat up Mike Tyson?
You probably just.
No,
could
it
at least-
take
he
more than a
might
few
fatten
bumps.
his lip, maybe.
I tell you, what, here's what's gonna happen. You'll
I love the respect Gary has for me.
No,
That's all I know.
he's just a raw.
you're
type.
gonna
black guy, I
you're
guess.
gonna leave with more bumps and bruises because you won't feel as much. But he's
That's
still
right.
gonna whoop you.
You're gonna get a few licks in Jamie. I know you will.
He ain't,
No, man, I love it.
he's not
I love
touching
it.
him, dude. He's not touching him, but he's gonna take more than one lick. For
You
sure.
know what?
Look, if you can do that type of damage in a fight, think of what you could do at work if you start out your day with just a little bump of the coke.
Man, look, I know some guys back in the day when they built casinos and
Wide ass open.
Hey, they'd hang 42 sticks
Yes.
of steel in about 4 hours.
yes, yeah.
Everybody hates folks on cocaine until they get to work and say, "Oh, crackheads, right?"
We don't want no drug.
We don't want no druggies.
They're gonna say this sheet metal
But
ain't
if
gonna
they show up, let's put them to work.
Kind of like a crackhead. You offer them a rock at the end of the day, they'll move this house 4 feet to the left.
It's random drug testing. It's
Guaranteed.
like he's gonna go test the most succccessful crew. Like, no.
No,
Don't do
that's-
that.
Yeah, we
Leave
need to send
them
them.
alone.
Let me give you some names.
Leave them alone.
Yeah.
We've all heard that before.
Y'all remember when they used to, like, it was home makeover, like house edition or something? They'd build a house in like
Extreme
a week.
makeover.
Oh, yeah,
Extreme
no,
makeover, home
That
edition.
show was cool. I actually liked
It's
it.
the one that say, move
Yeah,
that
Ty.
bus.
It was Ty.
Yeah.
Ty
And
something.
they'd have like 400 people.
Ty Anderson.
All you really need is three. All you need is 4 crackheads and a hammer, and them jokers would tear
And
that
you'd
house
have no
down.
copper.
None, no copper.
Somehow you ain't got no air conditioning.
Like
We
you
don't.
got a whole house but no water. You got no pipe.
Look, back when I did residential work, was doing a no job, and a guy, electrician showed up. This much of the wires has gone above the electrical panel, like 3 foot of the wire, and you can't do nothing with it. I mean, you can't. And the new owner doesn't want to splice wires in his house.
I'll tell you something else I didn't realize, but
gotta
if
run
you
it
have some rail from a railroad, you can't take that to like the people that recycle steel.
Oh, really?
They can't take railroad
They won't
because
accept
they'll start-
crackheads would be cut off railroad miles at a
The
time.
other day we went to a
guess
liquor
you're right,
store,
yeah.
and they had them.
They had rails.
They had them in the ground.
Yeah.
So you couldn't run up in there.
I've got like a
Run through the glass.
3 foot or about a 2 foot piece that's probably about like 50 years old. And my brother who works for the railroad came over and he said, "Oh my gosh, if somebody sees you with that, you probably go to jail. You're literally not supposed to have rail." And it's solid steel.
Solid, son.
Solid
So he
steel.
got rid of it.
Yep.
You know, it's got
No,
to
I
be.
still got it.
It's got to be
No,
strong.
he got
hard.
rid of it.
Oh, I got rid of it. Yeah, you're right. I melted that crap down.
He melted it back to the train.
You thought it was
All right,
raw.
I'm gonna unfortunately make y'all sad. We've talked about, like Joey Chestnut. He eats all those hot dogs on the 4th of July. These guys. Father Fortenberry, this is something we might be interested in. All right. So apparently there's this whole group of people will subscribe to your channel if you just go on and eat a bunch. They want to watch you eat a bunch of crap.
I ain't
Yeah.
eat no crap.
It's called
No, I'm
something.
talking about food. They want to watch you
thought it was a
consume
little crap,
food,
like,
like
hell
good food.
no.
too.
I seen that look on your face.
There's a strange
They
word
call
for
it
that.
extreme eating.
Jamie said, "How many?"
They
subscribers?
like to watch people eat, but this lady a 24-year-old dies during her 10-hour food binge live stream. She ate so freaking much it split her stomach in two.
Wow, that's impressive.
How do you not throw up? Like, how does it not just come out? You know what I
She
mean?
consumed 122 pounds of food
Well, that's
in
just
10
my.
hours.
Holy shit.
I hope she won a few times.
How big a girl is she?
She was famous in China because of her live streams during
Oh,
which
okay,
she
it
would
makes more
eat
sense now.
massive amounts of seafood and chocolate cake, among other items.
No, so she's the one.
How
grabbing,
big old
like,
girl are you?
So look,
grabbing
Chinese,
like octopuses and just biting them and crap.
Chinese people, no, they just love to watch women eat.
These are octopuses.
There's a whole like,
Occupied.
I guess you would call it a,
Octopuses.
what's the word I'm looking for here? Here, I'm gonna
Fetish?
put it- You can't see. I can. No, you can't see it up there. Nobody can see it.
Nobody can see it.
I can't see anything.
Too late. I can't get it up here. But these pictures
That's what
are terrible. I look.
What
This
she
looks
said.
like something I might eat in a normal night. But yeah, there are people that want to just watch folks gorge themselves on food. I guess that's a fetish of some sort. But this lady died
Maybe.
from it. Damn.
Who
Boy,
sits?
there's some weird
Who
fetishes.
sits and just watches somebody eat for
I
10
don't know.
hours?
I watch people fix food so I can get ideas how to make
That's
something,
different though.
but not eat it. Like if they sat there and ate it.
Now, Justin Wilson used
100?
to eat his.
Hold on a minute. Hold on. a
Now,
minute.
Yeah,
122 pounds of food.
that's
That's a
why.
lot,
How much
man.
she weigh before she ate that?
Even that, it don't
I
matter
don't
if
think
she's
that
500
would
pounds.
happen.
I mean, how big
It don't-
are you?
It don't matter if you're 500 pounds. Eating
I mean,
100
if she's
pounds.
122, she ate
No, she's
her
big
body
girl.
weight.
she ate herself.
Big
It's
girl.
impossible. She had to be bigger.
Yeah, but how big can you
But
be?
she
to
is.
eat?
She's Asian, so she's probably
in
not
10
big.
hours.
She had
Man,
That's how many was it? 120 pounds? That's 12 hours of food, or 12 pounds of food an hour.
she ate over about 500 quarter pounders.
That's a lot. She's
Let's see if it tells me how
A lot
many
of quarter
calories she
pounders, son.
You ain't playing.
A lot of quarter
Look,
pounders.
there are some weird ass people in this world with
So-
some weird ass fetishes.
So
And I
for
guess
$2
they
grand,
get
would you
off-
take pictures of your feet?
Heck yeah.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah.
my feet? I'll do it for $20. Hell,
Heck yeah. I'll send them out.
I'd
son.
have my feet up there in a heartbeat.
Man, my
I'll
feet will
send
go.
you
I
a
dress my
cast
feet
for
up.
25 of them, mother. And I got big feet.
I'll clip some toenails off for that. Yeah.
Man, I dress my feet up. My toes will be different characters.
Look,
you want them
I'll
to
tell
be,
you what.
whatever.
how y'all know we went to eat crab legs the other night?
What's that got to do with the drawers?
Oh, I got a story
Oh.
about eating. All right,
They were
so-
delicious.
So I'm at work Monday morning, and I'm like, man, I'm tired. Kept smelling something.
Uh-oh.
Somebody brought some rotten food to work or something. Look, it took me an hour to figure out that all that crab juice got on my watch band. Oh God, I was like,
Funky.
yeah, it was
From
funky.
Saturday night?
From Saturday night.
Saturday night.
I thought Marty had some crab legs in his pocket.
Look,
Oh, that's terrible.
No, it just got on my watch band. And I was like,
you know how
This is
clean and neat Marty
terrible.
is, too? You know, he was mortified when he figured out it was his watch band.
yeah, I was hoping nobody else smelled
He
it.
probably took off
Oh,
from
they
work
did.
and everything.
They did.
Get some of that
I'm
claw
sure
meat.
they did. Yeah, so those watch. We went out to the casino when they crab legs, and man, they were delicious.
They were delicious.
And I tell you what, I walked and got one serving, and it was a massive amount of crabs.
Yeah.
I didn't eat any.
Well,
They
they were
didn't get- they were
delicious.
good.
I had 2 plates.
They didn't give you
That's probably why they was going down my arm.
They were really
Yeah.
good.
Did you get the bag or the?
No, I didn't get the bag.
I got a bag of crabs.
with no
That's
shampoo.
what she
I
said.
had prime rib.
With no
That's prime rib pretty good.
I had prime rib too.
Oh, I did too.
That's at the local.
I hate to change the subject, but I had to tell that story.
That's kind of goes
I-
in line with the story.
I even had
Oh,
a
fuck
pride
it, why?
cake.
I'm at eating.
Oh, fuck it, watch it.
I had a pride cake. I'm not sure if it was a king cake
How'd you eat that pride cake?
from the back. How did you gonna eat it? But I thought it might be a king cake, but I don't. I think it's a queen cake.
Did you get the baby?
Yeah, he ate the baby.
I was in line.
baby.
I was in line. I said, they got pride cake.
I said, where?
Jamie got his cake sitting down. I'm gonna eat this cake from the back, loud as a mug.
Yeah, you know, enjoy myself.
All right, next story here. So, during intercourse, people use different things to increase the pleasure or to prolong the climax of intercourse. So, a fella, this 68-year-old man, which a lot of 68-year-old men apparently they probably need something to help them to even
Make me
achieve.
I was gonna say at 68. I don't think I'm prolonging
Achieve
a thing. I'm
erection.
just,
I'm just
trying to-
enjoying it.
Look, he was using one of those
Let it ride.
rings that keeps them from
From letting loose.
Yeah, well, it caused a problem.
Letting loose.
His penis turned gangrenous and had to
how
be
long
partially.
How long this man
amputated.
was-
How long? I was close, guys. I was close.
They had to peel away layers of dead tissue.
He must be doing better
oh,
than me
this
if
is
he
the
got
worst
My man,
partially
my man had an
amputation.
onion. They was peeling layers
Hey,
away.
look, but they found the tip couldn't be saved and had to be removed.
Just the tip.
So he
Always.
pulled a David Kerrigan on his winky.
Yep. And he paid him with a tip.
What do you think it
Fred, I
looks
hit the
like
wrong
now?
button.
Look, based on this picture that I can't share right now, it was black.
What
the
happens-
whole thing was black.
What happens if all you have is a tip?
How long?
Wait, he
that's
had
what
to-
I'm saying. I don't have enough to amputate. It'd be,
That's what I'm saying. Hey,
Big
he had to go to sleep with it on there or something.
I mean, he just
I mean, this man
I'll
ain't-
see you next week. He just walked off.
He took 14 Viagra's and paid for a prostitute.
okay. Well,
No,
that's.
I made that part up.
I was gonna say
That's
that's the
the
problem right there.
Y'all believe me.
He wasn't worried about his
Yes,
penis,
it
his
will.
heart.
I was gonna say his heart strong as a mug.
You can tell him.
Yeah, I mean, you got to wear that thing a long time to make it fall off.
It's like
They had
goat
to
nuts.
cut it off.
Sounds like he got shafted.
He got unshafted. So what you think? That ain't got a head on it now. So does it just look like a dowel rod now? Man, it's just kind of
Three-quarter.
just flat on the
It's
end.
flat on the front.
Looks like a finger.
I
Without
don't know.
no knuckle though.
It's just interesting. No
Looks
knuckles.
like ET finger.
Yeah, it looked like a finger with no
He
knuckles.
wasn't passed out for
Weird
the
as
phone
fuck.
home. So can you get? Is that a decent exposure if he pulls that out in public? Because I mean, let's be honest. Without the top, it really.
It's not the full thing.
So it's just.
It's
Have your
just,
hand down your pants, stick your finger out.
Yeah, I mean, it's.
it's just
Y'all
decent.
are terrible. You should be ashamed of
It's
yourself.
decent exposure. He pulls it out there like, that's decent. It's decent.
Marty, hit the X Files button.
That's what I'll get charged with. That's decent.
You get moderate.
Bonnie's got in the show already.
Just hit all the buttons.
Hit everything.
Never mind.
You got to let him run.
Never mind. Hey. Oh, man.
What is that? That's a good one. I
Hello.
never heard that.
There we go.
No.
Oh, shoot.
There we go.
Is the show on or not? I'm confused.
No, the show's not on. Hello.
What on earth?
Man,
I'm so glad we script this stuff.
Yeah, there we go. All right, we're back to normal.
It was.
Yeah, I think he said play
I'm
us
surprised he rememred what order he hit the buttons in.
I didn't. I just randomly hit buttons. You couldn't tell. You're sad. That's sad.
Let's label these.
All right, so in Peru,
Marty's
we're going
favorite.
back to South America.
Peru.
with the cocaine sharks. Yeah.
Alien mummies. Y'all saw this where they came out with these alien mummies, right? Y'all saw this a while
I
back.
missed this one.
You did? This was a while back. There was these
Oh, my
little
word.
aliens. They actually took them to the Peruvian Congress, but they have now found that their fingerprint
test.
analysis indicates they are not human.
Well, they're aliens.
Human?
What the crap?
They have
Well,
finger.
if they're aliens, they're not going to be human. I'm going to leave them here.
Do you believe in aliens?
Yes, absolutely.
Not the ones that come across the southern border.
Like I 100% believe in them.
The ones that come, from the sky.
You saw Jesus at the taco truck, did you?
I saw Jesus at Taco Truck.
That's a song, isn't it?
I don't know. Hey, seriously, though, do y'all believe in aliens?
Yes.
Why not?
Yeah, Marty?
No.
No?
Oh, I believe there's life out there.
Terry?
It has to be. Think how infinite the universe is.
And it's getting bigger. That makes no sense.
Some
I
people
don't- I
think.
don't know. I
Some
don't
people
know.
think it contradicts any religious beliefs. I don't believe that
Why
either.
would it?
I don't know
think
why
it
it has to.
Yeah, I don't think it has to.
I
I
don't
mean,
think it does either.
if you believe God's all powerful, why couldn't he have two worlds?
I don't know.
He can do what he wants.
He can do what he wants.
I do what I
I
want.
won't.
Do what I want.
So
Yeah, I
y'all
believe
think
that
those are
was a-
real aliens?
Could be.
Yes.
I'm just saying no because I don't want to look out for nothing else. You know what I'm saying?
Marty's like that look like tree frogs.
I walked in.
Oh, jeez.
There are definitely other,
wa-
things.
I walked in the kitchen the other morning. I saw my shadow.
It scared the hell. Did you go back to bed? 6 weeks
No, I
of
went-
hot weather.
I went to work.
Oh, you got 6 more
You
weeks.
didn't.
Huh?
Marty's like, I got 6 more weeks of work.
All right,
sent your shadow
all
to
right.
work.
Look, we're gonna do a Mad Libs, but y'all gotta be faster on this shit. I hope y'all studied. Did y'all study your?
I still don't
Golly,
like
Ask
Gary.
Donnie
No,
and
I did
Gary.
not study.
Me and Jamie.
All right,
Me and
now
Marty taking care of nouns.
a
ain't good at
person's
English.
name,
Robert.
Gerald.
Robert. Up another person's name.
Dick.
Gerald.
Clarence.
What'd you say?
Dick.
Can we do Peter and Dick?
No. Enter a movie. What a movie.
Top Gun.
Debbie
I got
Does
it.
Dallas.
An adjective.
Pretty.
Oh, he got one. Verb.
I think you said verb.
It's a verb
Yeah.
of verb.
Rub.
Flipping.
Rub.
A
Running.
noun.
A noun?
A noun. That's
Car.
the easiest one.
Colostrum.
Candy.
Skittles.
Chico stick.
I think I got the sound right.
Cowtail. Cowtail's
Food.
candy.
Pizza.
It's always pizza.
Frog legs.
Bananas.
Crab leg.
Another verb.
Dripping.
Dripping.
Oh, we all said,
On my watch.
I don't think dripping's a verb, is it? I guess it is.
Hey.
Yeah,
Drip.
he was
Another verb.
Not dripping.
melting.
Another verb.
Trounce.
Dang. You are on
An
fire.
adjective.
Sexy.
Another adjective.
Raunchy.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Another adjective.
Pretty.
We are pretty.
That's fine. Another one. Another adjective.
Filthy.
Phil. Ooh, good one.
All right. This is about going to the movies.
Some dirty movies.
I went to the movies yesterday with Robert and Dick. We saw Top Gun. It was pretty. At one part, I even flipping and ran for the car. During the movie, we ate cowtail and pizza. I got mad because the person sitting behind me kept dripping during the movie and wouldn't stop melting. He was asking to leave after he trounced across the theater. It was pretty sexy. Overall, I liked the movie because it was raunchy and the main character was super pretty. Hopefully, next time the people sitting behind me will be more filthy. That sounds like a movie that Pee Wee Herman went to.
We said the same
It's
thing.
like Pee Wee Herman.
Oh,
that's-
Pee Wee Herman.
Yeah.
That's serial
Oh,
killer,
man.
predator vibes.
All right, Marty. This time, can you hit the right button?
Hey.
Please.
Father Fortenberry.
All right, guys. Thanks for joining us. Y'all subscribe if you hadn't.
DW.
All right. We'll see you later, you filthy animals.
DW. Or Gary.
Goodbye.
Marty.
Hit that thumbs up and wait for these next videos to come out.
All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by. Look, hit that like button. Tell us you love us, too. You hate us, tell your friends about us. But whatever you do, say something. Don't just sit there and act like a knot on log. Life from the patio. Look, we're going to be on Baker. No, that's next. Damn, I got to put that.
Cause somebody done took from an outlaw. Take my picture down from the
We were on
courthouse
Baker's
wall.
last week.
I'm living in the cloud and I ain't gonna
Somebody done take that outlaw.